Sizzlers! Power Pit! Permanent plug-in recharger. Quick charge of Sizzlers in 90 seconds. Awesome! I loved Hot Wheels Sizzlers growing up. I had a couple sets back in the early 70s, and a lot of them came with their own little cars. This is one of the cars that came with one of the sets. And I had a few other ones as well. I had like a Mustang and some other neat-looking cars. I don't have any of my originals anymore. This is not my original car. This is one I picked up at Big Fun in Columbus, Ohio. And I got a couple other cars here as well. Here's a newer car. This came out in the 2000s sometime. This is the 70 Cuda Hot Wheels Sizzlers. Haven't even opened it up out of the box yet. I mainly bought it because I like the looks of the car. I probably never will run it. I just have it sitting on the shelf right now. But I love these cases. They make the great storage case, and they're really great for display. And right there's the charger. It looks like a fuel pump. I have fond memories of that charger. I had like a Hot Wheels trike that used that charger on as well. I can't remember what it was called. I need to find one of those so I can do a video sometime. But anyway, the Power Pit. Let's take a look at the Power Pit. Let's get this box out of the way here. And we'll bring over the Power Pit. So here is the Power Pit. A lot of great details on this thing. Has like a little miniature gas pump right there you can see down inside. Garage where they're working on a car over here. That's pretty cool. Got some vending machines. They actually have some little drive-through areas here. You actually run track through here and add this to your layout if you want to. And here's a little charging port right there. On top we have our timer, which you can spin around to start the timing cycle. And part of the fun of the Sizzlers cars is when you're doing a race, you had to decide when you want to pull that car off the track to charge it back up again, and you had to decide how long you're going to have it on the charger. Because the longer you had it on the charger, the more laps your competition was going to get in on you. It made some really fun racing experiences. So here's the plug for it here. Plug it in the old outlet. Right there's the plug. On the back we have Sizzler's Power Pit by Mattel. It's swell. Back view of the garage here, working on some cars. See a little mechanic guy holding a little doctor's bag right there. It's pretty cool. I love the details on this. It's actually pretty neat. Also in the box, it had this little warranty card that you can mail in to Mattel for your Power Pit. Registration card, all that good stuff. And of course we had the instruction manual. Sizzler's Power Pit instructions. Pretty cool. 1969, Mattel. Of course inside it talks about how to set your Power Pit up, how to charge your car, how to charge Sizzler's cars during a race, and adding your Power Pit to your layouts. Here where you can put the track right through those little openings, have your cars race right through the Power Pit. That's what I did a lot. And of course, here's some sampler layouts that you can do. You had the figure 8. That's kind of cool. And we had like the oval. Pretty neat. That was what's so great about Hot Wheels back then. Is, you know, to make all these different types of layouts, and your imagination was limitless of what you could do with these little cars. I mean, I had regular Hot Wheels as well, and I had this little device that had these 2 rubber spinning wheels inside that would shoot the cars around the track. And I really liked that as well, but I really got into having Sizzlers. I think at one time I had at least 20 some odd cars by the late 70s. Had a lot of track too. Don't know whatever happened to all of it though. But anyway, let's plug this little bad boy in and let's charge up this little Sizzlers car. So I'll plug in the power thing in the outlet. To charge the car, we would find the little charging port here on the side. We would plug it in to the connector right there. Just like so, maybe. There we go. Then we would turn the dial to whatever time we want the car on the charger. The higher the number, the longer the car stays on the charge, the longer it's going to run on the track. So we always crank it up to like the level 1 or 0 or whatever. And as it spins around, it's charging the car. Once it gets back to start and the timer stops, you pull the car off, stick it on the track, and off it goes again. It's a pretty cool little device. I much preferred this to the juice machine. Pull it off. Your little motor running. Woo, that thing's ready to go. You stick it on the track and zoom, off it goes. Pretty awesome. It's a pretty cool little device. You can see I didn't have it to charge very long, and it's already running out of juice. So you can see the longer you leave it on the charger, the more faster it's going to go. So, that was the Mattel Sizzlers Power Pit. Awesome! As always, everyone, thanks for watching. Whoa! Woo!
Oh boy! Yeah!
Hey, there's Hasbro! Hasbro makes toys! What's new, Hasbro?
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Remember, you can tell it's Mattel. It's
Okay, let them go. Some of the great SSP racers for 72.
M-A-R-X spells Mark, world's largest toy maker.
Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy.